Hello, this is Eliana Gilad, founder of Voices of Eden, Ancient Healing and Transformational Music. And today I'd like to share with you another secret, a sound secret of how to use your voice, ancient use of voice, ancient use of sound to transform fear into constructive power that will propel you forward. So I'd like to use the ancient language of Hebrew as an example. I mentioned it in a video last week that Hebrew is an ancient language that is spiritual, that is feminine in nature, that was devised when we humans were operating out of the intuitive side of our brains. It is written from right to left, and it's based on three-letter roots. Each letter of the root holds a vibratory rate, and it holds a symbolic meaning, and like the inner meaning of the word. This is not cognitive, it's mystical. So if we take the three-letter root for the word fear, we get pahad. Oops, here it is. Pahad. Can you see that? Pei. That's the P here. Oops. P. Chet. Daled. Pahad. Pahad. Doesn't it sound? Pahad. It sounds scary. Pahad. And when we're afraid, what do? We hold things in. We stuff our mouths and we don't speak our truths. Pei in Hebrew. Oops. Pei in Hebrew actually means mouth. And chad, chet daled, means sharp. You know, when we're afraid, our things are very sharp. They're not soft. They're not round. They're not outer. We hold ourselves inward. Okay, now in Hebrew mysticism, to get the inner meaning and the healing quality of the sound, you turn the letters around. And if we turn these letters around, we find the word dachaf, which in Hebrew means like motivation forward or propulsion forward. The first letter is Dalet. Oops. Second is Chet. And this is Pei, but when it's written at the end of the word, it ends up from a P sound, which is inner to F. Isn't that interesting? Dachaf. Movement, the energy is already moving outwards from your mouth. So that when you're afraid to speak, instead of reacting out of your fear, you can see your fear as excitement. It's just the flip side, and flip that fear around and you'll get excitement that will propel you forward. I'm sure that if you think about instances in your life when you have been connected to yourself and shown up for yourself in your power, even when you're feeling uncomfortable with fear, you chose to stand in your power, and that propelled you forward. I'd love to hear some examples of that. Where have you used pahad and turned it around to dachaf? Or if you'd like some help, what are you fearing? I would love to help you discover how you can turn around your pahad to dachaf and propel yourself forward. Please remember that every voice makes a difference, and to do something kind for yourself because you truly deserve it. Leave a comment below, please.